Skull stream today. It's nice and fucking early. The Sinister Skull. We already did the Prestige Nightfall on our Titan. We just finished up some work here on our Hunter. We're gonna see what we get.
Looking for anything?
Show the world our beautiful rewards. Magnus Gloss Shader? We haven't got that before.
Come see me again, Guardian. The Red Legion have made it harder
Holy
to get my
shit!
through, but I'll manage.
Fucking brand new. Brand new shader.
They should have a new shuttle from Peregrine.
Look at this trash.
Looking for anything special?
So we're gonna talk about lots of things today. We're gonna talk about, you know, why the fuck, what's going on with this fucking game. We're gonna talk about
Clean up the dust, reorganize my inventory.
why
It's not home yet, but it will be.
why are we grinding to level 5? You know, a month's gone by. 305. 305 solid guys. You just get nothing but trash. Nothing to look forward to. The Prestige raid, nothing to look forward to. Besides a fucking shader for a shotgun. 0, 0, 0.
I can wait.
Other than that, people are forgetting that
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver. Eververse has
this
the
game
goods.
has a lot of
Clean up
replayability.
dust, reorganize my inventory.
That's
It's
what
not
people are
home
forgetting,
yet,
is that a
but
lot
it
of
will
games
be.
you don't even get 100 hours out of before you're fucking bored. And you don't want to play that game no more.
Double time, double time.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Books for the Titans. Too heavy.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian. The Red Legion have made it harder to get my shipments through, but I'll manage. Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
So,
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
let's just go off with the most blatant, disgusting fuck up of the game besides the raid. Let's talk about people
Not possible.
that can't get exotics because of a bug, like Sinister Skull.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
Let's talk about the sweet business. The sweet business says that I got it done. Says that I collected it, but I can't get it.
The barter is warranted.
It's nowhere in my collection. Straight garbage. And the fact that's a known problem is garbage, and that they won't discuss it. But as far as I'm concerned, I've already seen a ton of people on the forums that have, I don't know why I just put that in there, but have the same problem as me. We can't get the fucking gun. It won't drop for us as we'd like because it's glitched out.
Sure.
So I mean that needs to be fucking fixed and addressed right away. Why they won't address it, why they won't fix it right away, clueless. I mean, this game is about getting what? Drops from exotic guns. Drops of exotic guns. So motherfuckers can't get the gun because of the fucking straight fact the game's broken. Like myself and a few other people. I'm pretty sure there's hundreds that can't get it. So let's go see what the sweet rewards are every week for milestones. Trash. So so that's just one thing. Broken exotics that you can't get because it tells you that you've already got it because of playing the beta or whatever the fuck it was. So let's talk about the broken fucking Nightfalls. Garbage. Prestige rewards are shit. They're fucking horrible.
What people don't get.
Let's talk about the raid. Garbage. Millions and millions of duplicates upon duplicates.
You're my favorite. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, isn't that nice? Another lucky raspberry we've already had. Fuck off. So.
Hey. Good luck out there.
So not only are the Nightfalls broken, the exotics are broken, the game's broken, the raid's broken. Everything in this game is fucking broken. The light level's broken, the drops are broken. Everything is broken. Why? I know why, because we're still in beta.
The data ends with us.
That's the big clan XP. So, what we were talking about
You
is
just never quit, do you? Took out
it's the
golf,
state of the
woke
game
up a
right now
traveler.
and how fucking
Now
sad
half
it
of
is.
what I hear on the streets is how much you and your clan are making a
The
difference.
hardcore players,
And that's why I started
like
this whole
myself,
clan thing in the first place. People are still waiting
we,
for the Vanguard to lead the way.
we get slapped in the
It's
face
time
every
for
week.
change, and guardians like you are making it happen.
So the biggest
Careful out
bug is that the biggest bug going on right now,
Bye.
for me concerned, is that if you're exotic hunter and you want to get exotics, well, there's a gun called Sweet Business that you can't get because it says you already got it. Now, someone speculated because of the beta, whoever played the beta, that something happened and it transferred over and it made it think that you don't have it in this game or you've already got it in this game. So every time it's the most commonly dropped thing, but you can't get it. I've already have just about close to 300 hours playing this game, and I cannot get that gun because it tells me I already have it. So that's one. So the exotics are broken. Number two, the Nightfall's broken. Nightfall's been broken since day one. We got broken Nightfalls, and what's worse is that the Prestige Nightfall is even worse because you're not getting rewarded at the end. You're getting shit. You're getting garbage. Besides coming over here to Zavala and him giving you reward, but you don't get an actual real reward beside an Aurora on your damn head. So when you're a hardcore fucking Destiny player like myself, you beat all the Nightfalls triple times, you get shit. You get garbage. So the Nightfall's broken. The raid. Every activity is fucking broken. The raid's broken. The Nightfall's broken. The exotics are broken. The whole game is broken. Is it a good game? It is a good game, but it's broken. So any hardcore Destiny player will realize that we're still in beta mode, whether we like it or not. It's still a fucking beta mode. All us Guardians are, all we're doing is testing this fucking game out for them. You know, as a new AAA game, should we be testing this fucking game out for them at this stage? No. I mean, you're not going to get... The game is beautifully created, but the fucking problem is that they cater to the last gen fucking players, which are stupid, and they should have fucking said fuck off to the old gen and said fucking beat it. Join the fucking new gen or fucking that's it. It should have been the ultimatum. Then they would have been able to focus on this game, making it a greater game, instead of having it fucking on two different trash platforms.
This war is a comfort.
It's time for you to switch over. The old PlayStation 3 guys, the Xbox 360 guys, like, fucking beat it. That shit is so trash that they fucking said, oh, we're gonna make it for an old gen console this year again. Like, that's just so stupid. That's why we're locked at a fucking trash 30 frames per second. Just to fucking just to implement a fucking stupid sales. Like, if they would have said Destiny 2 is would be a new gen console only, motherfuckers would go out and buy a new damn console. But you fucking had one of the biggest games of the year, and you cater to all the fucking goddamn fucking old gypsies. So that's why we have a broken game. And that's why the game is in a state of what it is. Because you have two fucking people working on stupid shit. Is it good for the old gen consoles? Yeah, then it's good enough for the fucking new gen. Boom, garbage. They would have fucking... That was the stupidest error that they could have ever have done. We're in 2018. The Xbox 360 came out when? The PlayStation 3 came out when? Stop catering to the fucking bum-ass motherfuckers that are so stupid. Trade their fucking trash Xbox 360 in and get into the real world. They got all these fucking bum-ass motherfuckers on these old gen consoles, and you're catering to them, and you're stupid. The Bungie made a stupid mistake. Doesn't matter. If you got fucking 200 fucking days played on Xbox 360, you had your time. That means you got your worth. So... for them to have done that is why this game is so broken. That's the ultimate reality of this game. Coming from a hardcore Destiny 1 player to Destiny 2, but then people could say, if it's broken on the new gen consoles, why would I want to fucking do that? Why would I want to buy a new gen console if it's broken? No, it's broken because they're still working on garbage old gen fucking consoles that should have been toilet papered a long time ago. That's the reality. So now the fucking new gen people have to suffer worse, and we paid more for our consoles than the old garbage 360s that are dying on their last breath right now, and the PlayStation 3s. Beat it. So... as far as I'm concerned, that's the biggest reason why we're fucking suffering in this game right now. I mean, this game could be running at 60 frames per second, nice and easy, if they would have devoted all their time to new gen. Instead, they copied and fucking pasted the old gen trash fucking Destiny 1, copy-pasted it into a fucking system that'll work for both consoles, both generations, and now we got this sloppy fucking trash fucking game that's seriously broken. It's only designed for casual players, and that's it. And you know what? If this game was as good as it's supposed to be, it would turn casual players into regular players, and regular players into hardcore players. Their whole strategy is ass backwards. If you're just catering to the person that comes on and tinkers around for 1 hour of a day, you're fucking wasting your time. Wasting your fucking time. Because you could be turning that casual player that plays for 1 hour a day into a regular player that plays fucking 4+ hours a day. Easy. But what they do is they just sit there and they fucking... The game is a good game. It is. But it's a broken game. So we got a broken good game. Why? Because it's fucking still being catered to the old generation scum that fucking haven't got off their ass and went and bought a brand new fucking Xbox One S. Look at how cheap they are. Look at how fucking cheap the PS4 Slims are. You still got motherfuckers playing on PlayStation 3 and fucking Xbox 360. Like, that's why. That is why we're in such a fucking shit state. Twice the update. So is it good? We're making an update for fucking 360? Is it good? Yeah, release it. Good. And then you're done. So, it's sad. That's the reason why we're all suffering right now. Broken ass fucking shit. All this old garbage that we get. That we've already dismantled 1,000,000 times. What haven't we dismantled? If you're a hardcore Destiny player, even a normal Destiny player, a regular Destiny, you've dismantled everything. a million times.
I would have died.
So sick of dismantling shit, and then you get in this game, it's the same shit. Dismantle, get something, it's fucking a million duplicate. Dismantle that. Like one guy said, you're just dismantling everything down to zero, and the rewards ain't good enough. This is the laziest copy paste game in the history of mankind. Whereas I almost every hour, every minute I spend in this game, I start to think that I'm still playing Destiny 1. I'm still playing Destiny 1, and this is just a DLC. It's bad. And as a hardcore player, it's really bad because it's just the game just needs to. It's already fucking broken. I mean, as soon as you hit 100 hours, you're already dismantled pretty much almost every exotic. 7 times over. 200 hours, double that. So by the time the first fucking DLC comes out, you've already dismantled everything fucking 100 times over. And the fact that it didn't raise the light level to like, even if it was 30, or like the level cap from 20 to 30, I don't know what they gotta do, man. They gotta do lots more stuff. My biggest thing is, what I would say is that they introduce exotic sets. That one step up above exotics, that's going to keep hardcore players. That's going to keep any player. If any player knows now that there's some sort of next tier up exotic set that can drop, that'll save this game alone. That'll save this game a fucking alone. And that's what they need. Exotics are boring. They're not. There's, oh shit, you got another exotic. And then you dismantle it, and that's the reality. You're just constantly dismantling exotics for these legendary shards, and there's no real fucking payoff for it. You're just getting a shitload of shards, and it's fucking shit. If they actually put exotic set pieces in it, even a step up. It doesn't even have to be exotic. It should be something like fucking super rare. If they put a set piece in where you could have whatever, let's just say one piece of armor and a gun, that would make this game insane, because you would know that, hey, you might not get it in 100 hours. Or, after 200 hours of playing, you might get this fucking drop. You might get the armor piece, but you don't got the weapon. So it might take another 100 hours for you to get that fucking weapon drop. But once you do, you become a unique guardian. You become a badass because of your time put into the game to get that shit. Now, whether it is a quest line, I mean, these exotic quest lines are whatever, right? 2-3 steps, you're done, you get it, you're done, you're bored. They go to the right direction with that, but at the same time, I think that if they just have the simple fucking fix of the game is adding in another tier of drops, and if they do that, they can save this game. It's not in any danger of a state, but I mean, if they want to turn this game into a great game, to a legendary game, all they gotta do is put the fucking one goddamn sets in there. Just put exotic sets in there, man. Have it a fucking orange drop. I don't care if it's an orange. Green is Diablo. What kept players playing Diablo is watching that green thing go ching, and the green, you're like, oh shit, oh it's that introduced a whole new element of grinding for this fucking drop. So I don't even care if it's an orange engram that pops out of somewhere. When you see that fucking orange engram, you're shitting your fucking pants. Now that would save this fucking game. I'm gonna be going into the Prestige Nightfall here for the second time. See what we get. Just gonna put a little APB here. But I think that is currently the best way to save this game, to make this game more insane for the hardcore players, for everybody. If you fucking know that there is this fucking set piece item that you can get, and it might take 100 hours of grind, you're gonna turn a casual player into a fucking regular player at all times. And that regular player is going to now be a hardcore player because he's going to put 6 hours plus a day into this game. It's just as simple as that. One fucking tier class of gear. And you might get one. You might get an armor piece, or you might get the weapon, but you don't have the armor piece yet. So it goes both ways. And if you get it, if you get both, you get something really special. You become something really special. And I wouldn't mind getting killed by some motherfucker that had these two pieces, because I know he grinded for it. And you know, and even if they put that low drop on it, who cares? It's something to play towards for. You're like, fuck, if I put another 50 hours in, I'm gonna get it. That would save Destiny. That would make Destiny hardcore. Second of all, what I think they should do is they should just make a fucking horde mode, like Firefall, whatever the fuck, a firefight, whatever the fuck they want to do. Put in 50 levels, just have a fucking, just non-stop horde mode. That would be more rewarding than the strikes right now, because the strikes are shit. The strikes are good. They're the only way to train people how to get good for the Nightfalls without cheeses. And, I mean, we're at such an early stage of this game that people want so much. That people want way more than, you know, it's Bungie. They know they have these set things fucking planned out for everybody. And, of course, you can't, it's a candy shop. I mean, you go into a candy shop, you know, you're gonna get fucking what you get. You know, you can't get everything in that shop. You can see that it's there, but you ain't gonna get everything. That's what Destiny is. They basically give you like $1, and they're like, here's your $1. Buys a little bit of candy. You can't have all of it, but you'll get it all the next time you bring in your next $1. So, as far as I'm concerned, all they need to do is just do one thing. Put another tier of exotics in. That will make the fucking world insane. And I'm not just saying put like one piece for each character. There should be like 3 sets for each character. And that would be endgame, because you're just fighting, playing, grinding. You're playing the game anyway. And if that motherfucker drops, bud, you're fucking woo! You want to see people fucking delete you. Delete you right there and then. They're like, fuck this guy. He got it. I never got it. Because I only been playing 10 hours. Go fuck that guy. But, even with the exotic quests like they have now, like you beat it, you get it, and then you do it another time. You beat something, you get an exotic shader. That's some sort of progress, but the weapon should keep evolving. I don't know what they're gonna have to do for that, but let's get in here. Let's try this fucking Prestige Nightfall. But yeah, it's in such a shitty state right now for hardcore players. I mean, Iron Banner ain't fucking good enough. 100%. The weapons are shit. The armor looks cool, but it ain't fucking nothing just to be whatever, right? You can just anybody's gonna get it. You just gotta fucking suck and fucking go in and get trashed over and over again. But the most disappointing thing is the prestige mode raid. Like, what's the deal with that? If they had the prestige mode raid, but made it so you had to hit level 30 or something, or even level 40, if they just got over with and increased the level to level 40, let's say, 350 light, or let's just say whatever, it's at 305, let's just say 320 light, or whatever it takes, just so that you had to bump your light level up, then get there, then you'd be good. It'd be different. But it is what it is. You got rocket launches or what, bud? There you go, bro. Yeah, I noticed even if you can switch to arc, the arc launchers rock shit hard. What it'll do though, I was using a Void too, and I switched it. It's not going to make a big difference. It's not going to make a big difference, but so let's try to get this other guy in here. I don't think he knows how to use that. Have you already done this, or? Okay. Yeah, it's just consistently sticking together. I noticed. I tried it a few different ways where people split up and fucking two people fight and one guy goes ahead, but it doesn't work. It's unless he gets those rockets perfectly. But I think if all three, the way I figured it out is all three guardians have to stay together, kill everything, boom, 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 run through, then till the end. Then one person goes ahead where the drill is, drops down, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That way you get a little bit more time. Yeah. He's just a little He's just a little gypsy though. He fucking tweaks around. Got to get that. Make sure that one shot counts. Look at this guy, Ernst Ebengal. Just gonna put a new post here because this guy doesn't know how to use the app, so I'm gonna fucking Get rid of them. Fucking adding this guy out. Just put all the polls. Just wait for this guy to add me up here. Yeah, I found that the easiest way to guarantee the end part is to make sure that you don't waste any fucking heavy ammo at all throughout the entire time, unless you know you see an orange, then that's one thing, but you really need to save that heavy ammo till the end for him. You should have almost full heavy ammo till you get to him, because then it makes it that much easier. It's just a guarantee, you know? And then the supers have to be saved. The supers have to be saved, and the fucking heavy ammo has to be saved only for the last guy. Yeah, whatever. These fucking guys, I just don't understand how people don't use the app, man. Like, the person who's posting already had to type in how much letters in time to do that, and the other person doesn't recognize that the app doesn't work that way. All he has to do is press one button, search a name, and then put it in. It is pretty easy. It's only common sense. Alright, I'm going to put up another post. Fuck that guy too. Someone figures it out how to add me. Prestige Nightfall. Maybe we'll figure that one out. Yeah. Yeah, I put add me on this one, so maybe hopefully they'll read English and they'll figure it out how to add people. I mean, 95% of the people know how just to add the posters. Shit. Someone took the time to post. All you gotta do is find the person, add them. That's it. And the other 5%, they just think the app works. Like the Xbox, I heard from the Xbox will actually send you an invitation. But the PlayStation, I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. Yeah, well, they don't got the exclusives. They don't got that. That's why I switched this year to PlayStation, because I wasn't about to. But you know what? It's just one strike. That's one thing. But as for the exclusive exotics, fucking okay. Here we go. We got a guy right here. Look, he knows how to use that. Steph Senior. I couldn't remember what the console exclusives were this year. For the PlayStation, for the. Oh, yeah, that was it. I still haven't even got that after $400. Yeah, and the strike. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I was like, fuck it, I'm sticking with PlayStation this year because I knew I was like, man, Xbox last year got the fucking stick. It took all that time just to get the Hawk Moon, the fucking Monte Carlo, all these guns you couldn't get, and those were good guns, and it took forever for them to come out. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it's crazy. What's going on? What's going on, Stephen? What's happened? You got all the fucking ready to crush and roll? All right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, usually all the legendaries are the ones that have the crazy fucking emblems. Yeah, I got a few new ones from the stupid fucking treasure maps already. I didn't get anything. Didn't even get a legendary drop out of all 5. Yeah. No, they need to do is they need to put in exotic set pieces, man. If they put in another tier of exotics, yeah, I was just talking about it, man. I said, you know what they need to do is they need to put in exotic set pieces, man. If they put in another tier of exotics that are a low drop, that would make this game straight up like fucking Bassos, People would be fucking.
Are you online?
Yeah, for the hard players.
Your favorite
You may let's just say you might get the armor piece, but you won't get the weapon to match it up. And I mean I wouldn't care if I got killed by somebody that had it because I knew he put the fucking time in, man.
We need to know what
And you might not even get it for like 100 hours, man. That's just the grind, But you may get the first drop, but you don't have the second drop. But at least you got something that you can say, hey, this is better than a regular exotic that we've already trashed a million times, especially from Destiny 1. There's nothing wrong than playing a game and getting a deja vu where you're like, what the fuck am I actually, sometimes I forget I think I'm playing Destiny 1. I think I'm actually playing Destiny 1. I'm like, oh shit. Well, that's right. People are going too hard on it, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of trash weapons with that. That is being lazy.
Oh, look! It's a Vex Milk Waterfall.
Yeah, it's only got 1 perk. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad right now. I don't know what they're doing. And you know what? Here's what I think what's happening is because you know what they made their #1 mistake catering to the last gen players. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if you got 200 plus days played on Xbox One, you got your investment, man. If they would have made this game on only new gen exclusive, you know how many people would have transferred over from fucking Xbox 360? Do you know how many people would have transferred over from PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 if they said, no, you can't get Destiny fucking 2 this year? All of them. Then we would have a game that wouldn't be broken right now because you're concentrating on 2 consoles. They're like, is it good enough for 360? Ship it out to fucking the new gens. Yeah, it's good. And then we get it. It's like, shit. Oh man, now we gotta go back to square one. I mean, that's why we have 30 frames per second. There's no. It's because they had to make this game playable for the 360 and make it look good. You know? Simple things like that, but all they have to do is my master plan was thinking, let's put an exotic set piece in. Make a new higher tier of exotics. I don't care if it's an orange drop, a fucking green drop, whatever it fucking takes. You know, not a green, but you know, any other color, man. You know, like a red drop, orange or red, and then something comes. You're like, holy shit! And then you can fucking, you know, you can sit here and play this game for another 300 hours. Knowing that you still gotta get a weapon or the armor piece to match. That shit would be fucking badass. Because that would make a whole new, this game a whole new ball game for Destiny. Especially for it would turn the casual player into a regular player, and a regular player into a hardcore player. Just from doing that. That's a simple solution. I mean, the prestige rate alone, for them to be like, oh yeah, we're not even gonna get a armor upgrade. We're just gonna look. We're basically getting a shader, a little bit of effects on it. That makes no sense. I don't even care if they bring the light up from 305 to 315. I don't give it. That would be something. That would be something. Yeah, 350 minimum. So can we go kill this thing right here? But I mean, between those two things, they could do, but they don't. I don't know what they're gonna do. They, you know, that's the one thing about Bungie. They do listen, though. They do fucking listen. So. Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, you got all these games coming out. Call of Duty alone is going to be taking a lot of people back, regardless what people hate Call of Duty or not. I mean, Call of Duty gave what people want, boots on ground. So, I mean, Call of Duty is still the #1 selling game out there. So, when if they don't fix it, I mean, I mean, I'm already at my cap on 3 guys. What am I going to do? I'm going to play the prestige mode, beat it. Get gear that I already have. Yeah. Yeah, because of the cheese. And that was such an easy thing that it seems to me like it was on purpose. Like that was something like that the developers used just to test the raid out. You know what I'm saying? It was way too fishy and easy to do that. So that people figure that out. Now you got this influx of people beating the raid, and now the raid has become shit.
A full battalion of Cabal.
A full battalion? What is that to you, who have slain gods in the heart of the Black Garden?
Yeah, they ruined it. They ruined it. That's what happened. And now. Yeah, it's supposed to be for the hardcore players, but I mean, you gotta sit there and see how stupid it is to realize how hilarious it is. You know, like to be like, okay, this is a little too odd. Why is it so easy to do this? You know, and why? And how long did they know about it? You know, don't tell me they didn't know about it because it was just too easy to do. Like, oh, 4 guy. I mean, what happens? Everybody, when they first tried, they went over to Callus and he stomped them out. They're like, oh shit, so I guess you can't go up there anymore. But I guess if 5 guys go up and die up there, then you can just, there's no ads that spawn in. I mean, it's a little too easy, you know? They made it way too easy. It was just like, it was just like the other ones where everybody would die and then the Warlock would what? Self-res? Right? and cheese everything out. They did the same thing. People found out about it. Now, what the worst part is that that's a game-breaking fucking glitch. And when you have that something that game-breaking, the game becomes toilet paper real fast, because now any little troll fucking, you know, just go glitch back out, boom, oh, it's done, and then beat it with 5 guys inside. Getting 130 plus 1 phase in them. It was so easy to do. Like, you know, like a fucking a 2-year-old could do that shit. Which is the sad part. There we go.
You know, Cade got stuck stealing.
But yeah, you know what? It really makes you sad. Like, as a hardcore Destiny player, you're like, man, what the fuck is going on? Because you know what? That means that every raid to this day has been able to be cheesed. So whether you're a new player to Destiny or not, you're getting introduced into the cheese world right fast within the first month. And now everything is a cheese to you. Everything is cheesy. You know, whether you didn't do the cheese or not, you know that it's there, and you know that motherfucker got shit from using it. So it makes the game like hilarious, like a laughing stock right now. Look at that guy, this guy's near Woody. We should be able to get some time back here. We gotta kill everything. Everything here. This is where we can get almost a fucking minute back. By killing everything here. Easy to kill it.
Don't need to stick the landing. We do. Guardian down.
If I don't get you, it's probably gonna spawn you back up at top, so.
Down. Down. Guardian down.
Guardian down. That's fucking too good. Those are RPs, yeah.
Guardian down.
The heavy ammo fell off the fucking cliff.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Switching guns.
Yeah, golden shadow.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah, we'll get him in a second. Just go a bit faster on the Templar, on the Templar spot. That's not bad. First attempt, we got him down. So we get those rockets on him and shit. Lay down. Yeah, because it locks him in the ground and he just stays in one spot and he gets fucking annihilated and all his fucking golden gun in his bitch ass. So I use my golden gun on the second just to get him down. Clean the rest of your feet up over there, Bella Book.
Welcome to Nessus. This planet is crawling with Vex. The Red Legion is setting crews. We know why. Failsafe, are you online?
Nice, I'm gonna get it right
Let's
here.
take
Boom.
that drill out of commission.
An excellent idea. Commander, your favorite AI is ready to go. I'm tapped into the Vex network. According to their data, the Cabal have set off
It's
a
always
series
nice.
of waves at the Nessus
That's
core.
always nice when the event's
Of all
like
the
2
kinds
seconds
of
over
boredom
there.
I experience, your constant success is least annoying.
What? Cocksucker. One-shotted me. Nobody even shot me beside him and he one-shotted me with that. Right behind you, right behind you.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk. Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely, God.
better timing anyway.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns. Who could have guessed? Suggestion. Drop them first, Cap.
Alright, one cabinet's done.
Signature.
Okay, we got,
and the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good. Guardian down. If I were them, I'd want it gone.
It's gonna rocket. I'm gonna save my rocket for last move.
I think it's lined up, right?
Let's kill him.
Guardian down.
Shit! Fucking missed him. I got you. Oh, well, we have to clean everything. Oh, no, they all despawn. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, no, there's another one respawn. If we respawn and kill this wave, we should be good. Yeah, I spawned this all the way at the top. Okay, they disappeared again. Cocksucker, just go. Just go to the end. Clear up this trash. Oh, you got killed. Okay, it's fine. We're back up top here.
Down.
Yeah, you got to. Definitely don't want to use a sparrow in there. Fucking gypsy. Oh, he just blocked that. He's done. He's good. We got a few times. We make it back. Not good enough again. Oh, I got super and a rocket ready for those guys, so as long as we can melt them faster on these first two sections here. Good. Focus firing. Okay, that's good.
Guns. Guardian down.
The hobgoblin sniped me out. If we can get him in the next phase here, we might have a chance, but not really not. sure too they're gonna fucking wipe us out. I got golden gun and 2 rockets, so we can see what happens there.
Guardian down.
Oh shit! Yeah, golden gun for the win, bitch! Golden gun for the win, motherfucker! See how much health they took off of him? Boom!
I would say you deserve a rest, but
golden
you elsewhere. Something tells me that suits you.
Golden gun. I knew. I was like, fuck this! I'm gonna save it! As soon as he knew it, as soon as he waited, yeah! Good job, boys. That's how you do it. No defeat. Golden gun fucked him right up. I can't believe how much health it took off of him, man. Fucking bar and a half. Toilet paper. Yeah, you betcha, man. You too. I gotta do it one more time on my fucking warlock here. Shit was so crazy, man. I didn't do it. It was now or ever. I wasn't about to lose that one, buddy. I tell you, we're not losing that one. We had a good run, but basically 2 golden gun shots on that fucker would end him. Almost like you just wait to like he's halfway, boom, boom, and then boom, he's done. Celestial Nighthawk is so crazy, man. That shit takes off so much damage off of Callus too, man. I was hit. The highest I've hit was 487k DPS off of him in one shot. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's Celestial Nighthawk, man. That's why those motherfuckers, like 6 hunters with Celestial Nighthawk, man. Boom, one face Callus so easy. It's boom, 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 boom.
Underway. Done, done, done. Goodbye.
It's a kick in the pants. Should almost be guaranteed a 305 weapon from that. 305. So.
I can't imagine the future without you. Look what you've done.
fucking restaurant or after that.
Almost picked up a gun myself, but the Cabal.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Fucking not got it right there, man. Fuck.
What do you think?
Yeah, no worries, bro. Take care of yourself. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
I just don't trust them. What?
Lakshmi 2 doesn't answer to the Vanguard.
What happened here? Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal
I think I've got it.
You can date a file by the symbology it uses.
It's not so bad here.
Another hunter brought these back. Take a look. Still got plenty left, even after the attack.
Well done.
This won't be easy. Nothing worth doing is easy.
They're putting up tents wherever they can. Dead Orbit donated most of them.
Archives finite. I wonder, can a data set ever truly be complete?
Wait, wait.
So we need to do one more nightfall.
The oldest encryption methodology sometimes contains crypts.
I'm not saying Dead Orbit's wrong, but things are looking pretty bleak.
Light doesn't grow unless you feed it worthy opponents. Bring your fiercest light. You'll need it.
I've had enough.
Light doesn't grow unless you feed it worthy opponents.
That's it for the show. Boom. Thanks for watching.